This video is going to be a deep dive into what we have named the Message Center. Uh, Almost all programs have a lead, and then once you gain the lead and you win it, it goes into a job. From there, you schedule to a calendar. Once you're completed, there you go into invoicing. Actually, I skip purchase orders and history, but most all programs have it. One of the neat features about Service Pros is the Message Center. So the Message Center allows us to communicate all within office staff. And we basically, the gist of it is anything you wouldn't want to see on a work order. So the way this is geared, there is 4 different areas inside of Service Pros that we keep track of. And the Message Center holds what we would refer to as a blue button. And so I'm just going to go into this ticket here, and we communicate within Service Pros through the blue button. Sorry about that. Quick delay. Blue button right here. We're not going to get any other details about a work order except right here. So in this case, we have 3 blue buttons. And basically, this is Alex who does the ordering. We utilize this. She sent it to herself, and then once it was completed, she acknowledged it. So this is kind of a to-do list as well, waiting to see what we need to order with pipe to run on the PO. At that point, she then lets scheduling know that we have found, and because some parts, blah, 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 everything's been pulled. And then shipping then comes back and says, this unit is available, shipping 11/22, and they send that to scheduling. So now this one blue button, we have 3 talks on one work order. If you go back to the Message Center, you can see we have multiple people. So these are the folks that can send by. They're duplicated and send to. And then you can do an end date, and you can go up to a month. The critical element here is the not acknowledge button. But we have 43 things that we've talked about inside of my company that has not been acknowledged. And it's easy to check on that. You click the not acknowledge button, and there they all are. And then you can even deep dive further and say sent to Tom. Well, thank goodness I don't have any. We can switch that up and go to Amanda, and she has 8 that she has not followed up with. And you'll see some of these she might have sent to herself, but most of these, again, were sent to Amanda from different people. Again, the stuff that's tracked on here is available to everyone to look at. And again, everything wherever there's drop down, you're able to do those inside your company however you see fit. But once someone takes care of something, then the acknowledge button is clicked. This area here is filled in, and then it disappears and goes down to 42. So this whole Message Center that didn't exist is a great, great feature just for that in itself. Then we have a text log. So texting in Service Pro. So today, someone sent in a text, we are closed. Just following on it, please let us know if you have any above work. Thank you, Courtney. But I could go back to the week, and it'll show me all my text for the week. And you can see over here that it also allows an acknowledgement button. So this person, Gary Renfro, sent in pictures. And I can open those pictures in a new tab. I can save them to the hard drive. But he has a question about something. Why is it like this? Who made it look like this? And he was able to send that through the text, and that stays in his ticket because his phone number, Gary Renfro, matches where these pictures came from. And then if you want to, you could drop in and say, search for anything that was from Amanda. And then it will line them up in a fashion that is a little bit easier for her to read. So I would need someone to come out and check the fireplace. And then she actually sends a picture back showing it working. And we have record of all that when we go into this work order. But the text log itself allows you to follow and keep up with the texting that is taking place. Again, only a couple people from my office do texting, but it's all inside of Service Pros. The email log this is from an earlier video today. I emailed inside of Service Pros, told myself I need to do a site visit. So that's the email log. Not many on a Saturday, but if I go back to the 4th, a fair amount of emails were sent inside of Service Pros. Again, a tracking way to keep up with your office information. The other one is the activity log. This is on the CRM side. I typed this in earlier, test, but this gives you indication of who's doing what where inside of the sales team when they're typing in activities. Gives you a quick view who's doing what where. Again, I could check on another sales guy. I could go with what he did last week. How many times did he call on somebody? Is he calling on enough people? So this is a good checklist that allows you to come through and follow your salespeople. Again, all of this is in this message center that kind of keeps all of our communication in one bundled spot. So we do not use email outside of Service Pros very often, and we definitely don't text in our office really at all. And we only give out builders this text number. My scheduling department, they don't have their phone on them. This is a text line that communicates through a computer. So this message center turned out to be a wonderful. Our staff absolutely loves it. It keeps everybody counted. And it really eliminates the he said, she said part. Thank you.